Hey. Sorry, I'm just doing this thing for these tapes real quick. I fell asleep again. It's so disappointing. I need to have like a get my shit together day. I think that's what I'll do today. Typically when I have a get your shit together day, it's my priorities switch from doing work to just focusing on my health. But the issue is now with work, I want to finish that pitch deck or at least make notes. So I don't really know if I have the time to do a get my shit together day. Usually on a day where I want to kind of reset, I take it a bit slower and I'm a lot more thoughtful about what I get done in a day and what I'm gonna do next, instead of just kind of slamming my head against the wall and doing work. That doesn't even make sense. Instead of just kind of trying to get as much work done as I can. But yeah, like I said, I might have to just do both. I think I don't have much of a choice anymore because of the amount of stuff I have to get done. And that's natural. I mean, that's gonna happen. Like, sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes, even on a day where you want to get your shit together, you just have to be able to do both. So, I think that's just kind of part of growing up, is that you have no choice but to do what you need to do. I also don't like days where I need to kind of reset and take things slower, because sometimes I tend to compare myself a lot. There's always someone out there on a day that I'm taking it easy that's not taking it easy. Even if they feel the same way as me, even if their schedule's a little messed up, even if their everything feels a bit chaotic, they're still pushing and working and, improving themselves. So I feel guilty when I take days to take it slower because of that, because I know there's someone out there that's working their ass off regardless. But then the other side of me says, well, yeah, I can push, but I think in the long run it's going to hurt me if I don't maybe take a day a little slower and kind of get my schedule back in order. And then the other side of me says, well, there's something to be said about people that can just push regardless. And it's also the days you don't want to get up and get going are the days you're going to make the most progress if you do. So those are the days you see the most results. It's like when you're working out, if you only go to the gym when you want to, you're only going to see the progress from the work that you put in. But if you go on days even when you don't want to, the days you start to see progress when you go to the gym are from the days you go even when you don't want to. Same thing with running. If you want to have a new PR, create a new, get a better pace, you have to show up on the days you don't even want to show up on to get that, to develop that pace, or to see improvement. And you will. But yeah, it's just a matter of doing it even when you don't want to. Yes, I kind of have to suck it up, get as much work done as I can while getting my schedule in order, because that is reality. Yesterday was good, by the way. Yesterday was pretty much the same thing as the day before. Taught Danny some more about DaVinci. He thoroughly enjoyed that. We finished his video. He was very happy. I got some more of that pitch deck done. But I probably won't be able to finish it in time, because today I'm going to make some notes, and then I'll finish the pitch deck by the end of the week. So I have something to present to them when the owner of the company comes back he's away in Europe right now, I'll present it or just show it to him and in front of everyone and stuff like that, or whatever I have to do. And then I have to do some touch-ups to some of their videos as an example of what I have in mind. And then later today I have volleyball, which I'm very excited for. We are playing my friend's team. So it's an extra competitive day today. Gotta make sure we fuck them up. I have to get these tapes done before June comes. So I have to sit down and sift through all of them, make sure there's no errors. So that's going to be a bit of a process, but that's really easy work, to be honest. Or I could literally do anything while I do that. I can like watch a movie while I do that. But then I also have to finish these coach intros because I want to get them off my plate before work really, really ramps up. So if I can get those done within and around the next week and a half, that would be ideal. And then after that, then I can, then I have a Kia internal, like a Kia employee video I did for one of the dealerships. So I have to get that done as well. That I need to get done soon, but I still have to do some shooting for that as well. I don't know when I will be shooting. I have to reach out to the guy I was working with for that, or I did the video for it, to see when they're available to do an interview. And then after all that, I can finally get back to my own videos. It's been so long. Actually, by that point, I'll probably have to do my sister-in-law's shower to take pictures for that, and then I'll have to edit those pictures. Shit. Maybe it might be a bit longer than I expected to get back to my own videos. But c'est la vie. My time will come. My time will come so long as I keep working at it. I do have to be a bit faster though, because sometimes you can't make everything perfect. Sometimes you just gotta pump shit out. I'm very particular about whenever I work on a video, I always get very specced out over small details, and that shit takes so long that just sucks so much time when you get obsessive over stupid shit. So I'm trying to remove that from my attitude for work that doesn't require it. You know, when I'm working on a personal project and I can spend the time to do that, that's fine. But when I have deadlines, you know, you can't be specking out over. You can't be specking out over if the color's a little bit more pink or if it's a little more green. Like, you just get it done. Just get it done. Anyway, sorry to myself for falling asleep again. I have to make more of an effort to not fall behind on these videos. This is the whole point of making these, is that I don't fall behind. So please pick up the camera tonight. To my future self, I'm begging you. Okay, and that's it. I'm gonna finish this. Okay. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Okay, bye.